What's up, y'all? It's your girl Denisha back with another video, and it's been a long time no see. It is currently January 4, 2024. Last time y'all seen me was sometime in 2023, before Thanksgiving, before I went to Jamaica, all these things. So I have lots and lots of content that I need to edit for y'all, but this right here has just taken precedence over my mind right now. So I really need to get this off my chest, and I think I only got about like 14 minutes worth of storage on this memory card, so I need to get to talking. So right now, being 25, recently turned 25 4 months ago, yeah, and also it's a new year, and kind of just settling into the age of 25, you just kind of start solidifying some of your character traits and becoming who you're gonna be for the rest of your life. And to me, that's just like really important. And I'm not who I want to be for the rest of my life. I'm not doing what I love as a job. I don't feel like I'm thinking I should feel if I experience whatever it is I'm trying to experience. Like, I don't even know. Like, it feels like I should have certain things figured out now that I'm 25, but I just feel more confused than ever before. And then just like, I'm in counseling, and you know, we going through the major things. So I think I have an appointment next week. But anyways, when I talk to my therapist next week, I'm just gonna bring this up, because like, I don't know what it is that I'm looking for. I just know I haven't felt it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't like, whatever it is, never had it before. Never seen it, never felt it, never, probably can't even fathom what it is that I'm trying to feel. I just know that I don't feel it. Like, I've been at some low places in my life, so I know I'm not low, but I'm not on a high either. And I've never experienced any high euphoric moment in life. Like, every moment that you think would be great in a 25-year-old's time of living from age 1 to 25 has always been precedented, succeeded, or accompanied by something traumatic. Like my high school graduation, being in the top 10 for my high school graduation, going to prom, you know, like getting my first home. Like, I've never been able to really just enjoy these moments. I feel just stuck. In limbo, and like nothing is enough. Like, I literally was just on the phone with my mom, and I was like, you know, I have a house, and that's cool, but like, as I'm approaching this year, in 22 more days, in 3 more weeks, I will have been a homeowner for a full year. But the closer and closer I get to that year, I'm like, you know what? I really don't care. It's really not. I was cracked up to be like, I thought, oh, I'm having a house. Oh, I'm on my big girl stuff. And I am. I'm very proud of myself. I have accomplished so many great, not so many great things, but I've accomplished a lot of things that most 24-year-olds, 23-year-olds, 22-year-olds, like, really, I've just been ahead of my time as far as like people in my age group, people I graduated with, whatever. Like, I probably was one of the first ones to have a job in high school. I probably was one of the first ones, if not the first one in our class, to have a house. Not that somebody gave me, that I actually worked hard, saved up for, and went through this process on my own. You know what I'm saying? No parent, you know, my mom gave me advice, but she couldn't really do much to help. Like, I had nobody here. I live in a state where I have no family. I work at a job where I don't really know people unless I become cool. Like, just really doing shit on my own. And so I've accomplished a lot, being that the odds have been against me. But it really, it just don't, it doesn't mean anything to me. And I know that that sucks to hear, especially for somebody who may be older or may look up to me and be like, well, dang, I want to. But like, for me, for me, it just feels like, okay, check that off the list. Like, whatever it is I'm looking for, it's not a house, it's not a car, it's not a job, it's not more pay. Like, I just really don't care. And I think I'm like that because I haven't really truly found like what's satisfying to me. And I don't think that that's a job. And I used to think that it was relationships, but 2023, I learned the hard way. That ain't it, baby. It ain't a it ain't a relationship. I don't even know if I want to get married. I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna get married. I never want to get married, but like, when I was a kid, my timeline was, oh, in 2 years, I was gonna meet my man by 25. We was gonna get married by 27. Have all our kids by 30. Like, I just had my whole life planned, and now it's like, get married. Ew. And then when I see other people in my age group or my friend group get married, I'm like, happy for them, but yeah, no, that's not for me. Or having kids, I'm like, having kids in this world, to be a part of DJ, to be the same age as the babies y'all raising. I mean, no shame to the parents, but I'm supposed to have a child and put my child out there in the world with the rest of these children. Don't really want to do that. I don't want to spend my money on nobody. As far as like a kid, like, if I spend my money on somebody, it's like me doing it out of the goodness of my heart. But like, spending money on somebody out of obligation because you had them and you have to take care of them and you're the parent, ew, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I give a lot of respect and props to the people who do it, especially single parents, whether you a mother or father, because it's no way in hell I'm finna go to work all day and then come home and still have to be a parent and or a wife, and then don't let other members of your family, like your siblings or your parents, be relying on you. Yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of pressure. So definitely ain't, it definitely ain't relationships, or it's not that. Like, that's not gonna fulfill me either. That's gonna make me feel even more down if I were to get married or have a kid right now. Like, that would totally distract me from what I got going on. So I'm on this journey, me and my therapist, is trying to figure out who I am, child, and who I'm trying to be, or who do I really want to be. Like, I ask myself all the time, like, the things you doing, is it because it's what you really want to do, or is it because you see this on social media and it look good and you would be okay with that outcome, but is it really the outcome for you? That's what I struggle with. And then, just with my upbringing, do I really even know the sound of my own voice to know that it's really me and not. Anyways, y'all, my camera died. Well, it didn't die, it ran out of storage on a memory card, like I told y'all. But that was pretty much the gist of what I had to get off my chest. I just feel like I'm in this emotional, like, limbo or emotional purgatory, where it's like I'm not in hell, but I'm not exactly having a heavenly experience in this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like I'm really experiencing the fullness of what joy is. Like, when I hear people talk about experiencing joy or just being happy. And it's like, I thought I was happy, but I don't get that feeling. Or sometimes I don't even get feelings. There's literally no feeling attached to anything. Like, I feel nothing. I feel nothing. Like, I was sitting here talking to a friend from back home, and he was just like, how do you feel? And I was like, honestly, I don't feel anything. I have a lot of thoughts. So my mind is racing, but I can't feel my heart beating, if that makes sense. So I really have no feelings, or I'm accomplishing all these great things, but I know just how I dream and how optimistic I am, and my actual, like, if I had my way in life, where I would be, way past it. This is nothing. Where I'm at now is nothing.